So my family spent $500,000 training a guide dog. First day on the job, this dog leads my grandpa straight into a river and they both drown. My relatives were pissed. At the funeral, they caught the dog and beat the crap out of it. Broke its legs and the thing still tried to run. I was standing at the door watching. When the dog limped toward me, everyone's yelling at me to stop it. Honestly, I was gonna, but then I saw those puppy eyes tearing up and I just couldn't do it. My whole family's pointing fingers at me, cussing me out. I wanted to say, look, his legs are already broken, just let him go. But I swallowed my words. I mean, Grandpa was dead. You'd think that'd be the end of it, but ever since Grandpa died, this dog goes to the bridge every single day, sits by the river staring at the water, like he's waiting for his owner to come home. People who don't know the story see this and think it's like Hachi, all moved to tears. But people who know, they think it's disgusting. Even if it's just a dog, this is like rubbing salt in the wound. I cross that bridge every day going to and from work. Every time I pass by, this limping dog comes up to me. I mean, Grandpa raised him since he was a pup, so we know each other. He'd circle around me whining, trying to beg for food. No way I'm giving him a friendly face. If I fed him, who's gonna feel sorry for me losing my grandpa? Lucky for me, I'm in the wholesale food business, always clearing out inventory. So I'd soak expired instant noodles in water and toss it to him, or give him expired hot dogs. Basically treating it like garbage disposal. I figured no one's taking care of him anyway. If he dies, he dies. Can't blame me. After eating, this dog never follows me home. Just limps back to the river and sits there whining at the spot where Grandpa died. Anyone who's had a dog knows, dogs are smart, they can put on an act. All I'm saying is this dog's a total fake. Around that time, our warehouse was overflowing. Had to work late doing inventory. Didn't finish till past 11. The store is only a few blocks from home. When I got to the old bridge, that limping dog was still posted up there. Soon as he saw me, he started barking like crazy. Sounded pretty vicious. I tried to walk past and yelled, "Slim, get lost." He bared his teeth at me like if I took one more step, he'd actually bite. That pissed me off. I fed this thing so much. And now he's blocking my way? Kicked him right in the side. He was already limping, couldn't dodge. Yelped and rolled away. Was about to keep walking when he lunged at me and bit down on my pants. Wouldn't let me go home for nothing. Got me so mad I kicked him twice more. He finally let go. I glared at him hard. Soon as I stepped onto the bridge, I saw a figure ahead. It was a girl in a red spaghetti strap dress, looked all soft and delicate. Got closer and her face had zero color in it. She shyly asked if I could walk her across. Said, the dog scared her and she was too afraid to cross. I'm thinking to myself, this girl's face is so pale. Maybe the dog really did freak her out. So I said, it's fine. The dog barks a lot, but he used to be a guide dog. He doesn't bite. See, I just kicked him a bunch. And he backed off. But the girl was still too scared to pass, all soft-spoken, begging me to help her out. I could see she was really spooked, so I agreed. Let her back around. Soon as we got to Slim, the dog who never bites went absolutely psycho and suddenly lunged at this girl. That bark was vicious, never heard him sound like that. Before I could react, he went for the bite. Scared the hell out of me, kicked him flying. Slim rolled on the ground, got back up limping and still tried to lunge at the girl. The girl's face went white as a sheet, hiding behind me, shaking. I touched her hand on my shoulder. Ice cold, not a bit of warmth. That made me even more pissed. This dog's so ungrateful. If it wasn't for me back then, he'd be dead already. Now if he actually bites someone, the neighbors would beat him to death for sure. In a panic, I grabbed a branch from the bridge post and started whipping Slim with it, yelling at him to get lost. Slim yelped a couple times, and finally ran off. While running away, he kept looking back, whining, didn't want to leave. I was worried he'd come back and bother her, so I sighed and told the girl I'd walk her home. This was our family's dog we abandoned, and I gotta apologize for it. Told her the dog usually doesn't bite. Don't know what got into him tonight. Probably went feral from being a stray too long. The girl was too scared to say anything.